Hi, I'm Jenny Brenler. I'm the co-chair of the Madison Chapter of Fishing Has No Boundaries. Welcome to our virtual event. We are so excited to have you to be getting a sneak peek tour of the behind the scenes of what goes on behind our event. Today's tour covers a small snippet of all that goes on behind the scenes in order to ensure a successful event, but it does not include a lot of the big things happening behind the scenes all the way from January up until the event. It takes 300 volunteers for us to put this event together in order to take 100 participants to go fishing for 2 days. Volunteers are necessary and they are the most important part of our coordination. We need to ensure that we have enough boats for participants to go fishing. We need to make sure that we have volunteers to assist us with putting up the tent, to getting food served for 5 different meals, for getting participants loaded onto boats safely, working on the docks, volunteers working in the kitchen, bait, everything. There's so much going on with this event, and this tour just gives you a small snippet. In addition to this event being fully volunteer run, this event is also fully supported by the generosity of our community, which means that obtaining donations is a year-long task. Our goal is to help connect people who experience disabilities with the wonderful world of fishing and boating on our beautiful Madison lakes. Many people don't realize the many barriers that people with disabilities experience, preventing them from being able to enjoy these lakes and these activities as easily as you and I. This event also fosters a place where volunteers and participants can come together and build bonds over the enjoyment of fishing and boating on our beautiful Madison lakes, and build relationships that last year over year. We hope that after today's virtual event, you have a better understanding of all that goes on to make sure this is a fun and carefree weekend of fishing for you. Remember to thank a volunteer next time you see them, because we couldn't do it without them and we couldn't do it without you. We hope that you'll join us next time at our in-person Fishing Has No Boundaries Madison Chapter event. Check us out online, www.fhnbmadison.com. Thanks, everybody.
Good morning. This is Jim Valley out here at the storage facility for Fishing Has No Boundaries. And we got all the life jackets are up here being kept nice and clean and dry, and all our fishing poles are kept in here. And this is kind of where we bring it all together to bring it out to the park so everybody can have a wonderful, enjoyable weekend. So can't wait to see you again next year. And meanwhile, we're taking care of the equipment. Thank you. I'm standing out here at the entrance to Governor Nelson State Park on Highway M just north of Madison. This is where the event is every year, and we have free admission for all the volunteers to come to the park. Also, the participants have a free waiver on the fishing license for the weekend. I am down at the main docks for the Governor Nelson State Park. We have 3 separate docks here that we load the pontoons on with the wheelchairs and some ambulatory people. We also have another dock that we put up just for the event, just north of here by the tent and the main food in the main area. So.
Hi, I'm Debbie with Fishing Has No Boundaries Madison Chapter. I have been with the chapter since the beginning. I am in charge of all the medical staff and crew. So what I do is I secure the medical boats that go out on the water. I secure the EMTs that go out on the boats. I am working on staffing the first aid tent on shore to make sure we have people there in case they are needed. Right away in the morning, we send some of our boats out, so as soon as you're loaded, you can go, that we don't hold you up. Those of us that stay back on shore, we go to the docks and we make sure you have your life jackets on properly, that you have sunscreen applied. We make sure you have water and bait and everything on the boats. We walk you out to the boats to make sure you're safely seated and everything is safe. And then we come back on the dock. Once everybody is back safely on the boats and out, then we go out with the boats. We generally have 4 to 5 boats out on the water at all times, and we do have 12 to 14 EMTs working the shore and the water medic boats.